Hi Cancer, I hope that you guys are doing well. We're going to be using a different deck today. I don't know if we've used this one together before. It is called the Fountain Tarot. Also, this is what it looks like. Also, when I was meditating on the energy, I started feeling some like really intense sinus pressure within the face. Some of you guys may be experiencing sinus pressure. It felt like even under the eyes and like around the eyebrows. Alright, before we get into it, let's set the intention for this to be a space where everyone allows themselves to feel seen and validated, and ultimately for this to be a safe space and a healing space in alignment with everyone's highest good. I'm also getting this too, for some of you, if you are having company, some of you may be getting company unexpectedly, and there may be like some things around your house that you want to be picking up. These feel like personal objects that you may want to move around to a more private place. Interesting. Cancer's got a lot going on this week, huh? Yeah, something about like people entering into the home or someone coming into the home. We're starting off with the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups can speak about like a hangout, a reunion, like you meeting up with people, you reconnecting, a party for some of you. I'm even seeing like people like doing a cheers with their drinks. Some type of celebration even. I'm hearing barbecue also. Yeah, I'm getting like stuff about like food and drink here. You may even be meeting somebody to go out to eat. I'm seeing chopsticks. Or you could be cooking, baking. Yeah, there's some sort of plan to link up with people or with a person. Like I'm seeing some type of plan being created to meet. Now I'm looking at the High Priestess. I'm looking at the Two of Coins. It's like trying to go back and forth with this person to figure out a good time with them, to schedule, or like these people, whatever this is. You could be thinking about, like you may want to do something, but you may also be like watching your spending too. I'm seeing it's like maybe you want to hang out with certain people, but you don't want to do something that's going to be expensive. Like you could be keeping an eye out on your money. This can just also be like you prioritizing something for yourself too. But now for some of you specifically, I'm getting something about like watching your bank account is what I'm hearing. I'm seeing the name Carol. So the Three of Cups is connected with the Lovers. The Lovers does not have to be somebody you have a romantic connection, although it can be, but it can be like a sibling or somebody that you're close with. It can be like a close friend or a close group of people. It's like people that you have things in common with, you care a lot about them. This can even mean like meeting up with a partner. It can be stuff going on with children too. But it's people that you feel close with. Like this isn't any stranger that you're going to be seeing. But I'm seeing you guys like keep up communication with one another. Like you may be planning something. I'm seeing like specifically through communication. Something is clarified, like some type of plan that you are making. You guys also may have this thing going on where it's like you go to pick up the phone to call this person and like they're calling you as you pick up your phone. I'm seeing somebody that looks very in tune with you. Yeah, you could be having some like financial struggle or stress when it comes to money. You may even feel like a little bit disconnected from yourself or like your higher knowing. Yeah, I'm seeing something that you feel very worried about. It looks like it's, see this Two of Coins here? It's related to that. So it's like, maybe you're feeling more stressed, you're having a hard time prioritizing right now. You could have a lot on your plate, you could have a lot going on. You could have stuff going on with money where it's like you want to be mindful of spending it, but you also want to like see this person. So you may be finding out ways where you don't like need to spend a lot, like in order to connect. But for others of you, like, it doesn't actually have to be about the money. It can just mean like your resources in general, which can be like your time, your energy, your focus, I'm even hearing. For some of you too, like, it looks like there's something that you've been worrying about a lot, and it's like related to like how you're going to prioritize maybe things going on within your personal life and then also your social life as well. This can be something too where like at certain times it's not really on your mind, and then on other times it's like you can't stop thinking about it. Seeing something that kind of even sneaks up on you a little bit. I'm hearing after the party. I feel like that is a song. Whatever this stuff is that you've been stressing about, you're not going to be stressing about it for long. You just need to communicate what's going on with you. I don't know, there's like some reason maybe that you weren't like saying what was going on in your mind, but it's like something mentally that maybe this person doesn't know about, that like you would need to communicate with them in order for you guys to be on the same page, but like you also may not want to burden them. That's what it is. You don't want to burden them. There we go. Thanks for that. Yeah, look at you all by yourself here. I'm seeing you just be like, no, I have to like handle this on my own. It's like you're not telling anybody what's going on with you. It just seems like there's a lot of pressure on you right now, Cancer. Like, it's almost like you interact socially and then I'm seeing you retreat. Like, I'm seeing a lot of time that you're spending on your own. You may just feel even, like, energetically very heavy. I'm seeing this, too, with the High Priestess and the Ten of Wands. It's like maybe you just feel stressed out, like, intuitively. Or, like, energetically you feel very affected by a lot of people's energies. And that can be making it more difficult, too. I'm seeing even, like, a full house of people. Or it's like you socialize and interact and it's like you're absorbing all of this stuff, especially like Cancer, we're a water sign. It's something that's going to absorb other people's energies. And so make sure that you're like clearing stuff, because this may just be something that's like exacerbating the stress that you're already feeling anyway. But for some of you, it has to do with your job. Like part of your job can be socializing, or like you could have some sort of platform even. Something going on with the throat chakra. You may be trying to find ways to be more effective with your voice and how you're using it. So it's like you set a time for you to be like more active vocally and like socializing or like communicating with people in the way that you need to. Because it's not just socializing. Like, I'm seeing your communication. There's, like, a purpose to why you have to communicate with certain people. But you may be, like, creating some sort of boundary. So you also have space to, like, kind of back up into your own space away from the pressure of other people and the energy of other people. Because you want to take, like, time out for yourself. Like, I'm seeing there be this, like, key aspect of you that is very private. And it's something that, like, you don't want to let everybody in on. Like, I'm seeing this be something very precious to you that you protect. So you may be, like, creating some sort of boundary so you, like, do what you need to do when you're interacting with people. And so you can also find that, I'm hearing calm, peaceful space and equilibrium when you are by yourself. Or like when you are unwinding, whatever that is for you. And this can just be like you either being alone or being with like the people that you're closest to that like don't bring a lot of chaos into your life, that like help you ground your energy. For some of you, it's even animals. Getting something about an animal or animals. I'm getting too something about like coloring. Like you may actually do that to kind of like ground and like center yourself too. Like for some of you, I'm even seeing like an app on somebody's phone that they use. It's funny, now I'm hearing carnival. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, you're gonna find... You may need to get very clear with people about you needing this space to yourself, but you have to do this, otherwise you're going to feel like burnt out and like you don't even have time to do the things that you want to do. So like I'm seeing some type of barrier that is needed between you and the activities that you do, like for other people or whatever it is that's involving other people, or like for your career or whatever, and then like you within your alone time. Because I'm seeing, like, as soon as you are able to prioritize in the way that you need to, whatever this thing is that you've been worrying about, you're going to, like, see more clearly where in your life you've been feeling more stressed out. And it's something that's going to help you resolve this. Because I'm seeing something that, like, currently this is something self-imposed. So it means also that you have the ability to, like, change, edit, or fix whatever this is that's been like stressing you out or been on your mind so much, but you need this private time to prioritize. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to sort this out, and this is what you need. It's going to bring you a large sense of clarity that you were not feeling before. I'm getting even like a sense of chaos where you're like, where is my energy, and like what's going on with these other people, and there's just like a lot of muddling that I'm feeling. Let's see. I'm looking at the moon and Virgo. Virgo can have to do with our everyday lives. It can also have to do with our health. I'm also hearing including our mental health. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Moving around. I'm getting something about like movement to like loosen the energy. If you're feeling like stuck or blocked. Or just like do something that you enjoy doing. Maybe it's also a stress headache that you've been getting, because like I'm feeling the pressure again, and it feels like up here and like on my nose and under here. So yeah, you could just be like having something physically going on. I'm also getting something about, I'm hearing exhaustion. But it's related to like, it's related to something being out of balance with your energy. So it's like something going on that's related to your chakras, but it's because you need this space and or like rest to yourself. I'm also hearing restful sleep. Also like something about the diet as well I'm getting. That could be affecting your energy. Interesting, Cancer. We have a lot of stuff coming through today. Yeah, I'm getting something with the throat chakra again. I'm just getting this feeling strongly like you really need to advocate for yourself in some sort of way, even though it may not be like extremely comfortable for you to do. Because I'm getting too like such a caretaking energy right now for you, where it's like you may feel very responsible and like you need to tend to other people, but it's like you're not taking care of your, not that you're not taking care of yourself at all, but it's like you could be taking more care of yourself or like more effective care of yourself, but because of like I'm also hearing running other people's lives. It's like because of all these responsibilities that you have, you may be like neglecting something that you need for yourself personally. So this is something that you're gonna like need to do. Otherwise, you're gonna be like having like energetic and like physical stuff that's manifesting for you. This is what I'm seeing. I'm also hearing something about time management now. I'm getting something about reading too, and you may even like to read, but there's some sort of like stress that you're feeling physically that may make it more difficult to do these certain things that you like to do. It's like maybe in your downtime you like to read or you like to play on your phone or something like that, and it's like you're even having a hard time doing that because like you're getting headaches or something like with your eyes even. Like I'm even getting heat flashes. What matters is what you can do now. not like what you couldn't do before, because I'm even seeing something where it's like, oh, I should have like changed that, or I didn't do that. I'm also hearing I didn't get to that. So like just do what you can now. Don't, I feel like kind of like you're overexerting yourself even, Cancer. For some of you too, you could even be like on the opposite scale of it, where it's like there are things that you're meant to be doing that you're actually not doing, and like doing other things instead that like are not extremely beneficial to you. That felt more like a specific message. I'm even seeing someone go to the store and like try on clothes. Something about like clothing shopping or like mirrors even. Yeah, I'm just feeling a very depleted energy here. It's almost one of those moments where it's like I used to enjoy doing these things and now I'm not feeling like I enjoy these things anymore. It's kind of one of those times where you feel like the color starts getting sucked out of stuff and you're not feeling like extremely enthusiastic towards like even things that you love doing. This feels like a little bit of a depression vibe that we got going on here. But I'm getting it's just because of feeling like a sense of being burnt out. And this can even be doing a lot of things that like maybe are work related, but there's like a lack of joy within them. So it's about like switching things around so you're spending like whatever it is that you may be doing some unnecessary things, and that may be something that you're reviewing for yourself now too, because it could be time that you could use to actually spend doing stuff that you would prefer to be doing. Because I'm seeing like once you reconnect with like your joy and your passion and like your sense of fulfillment and like feel like your cups are full again, I'm seeing you just like get kicked started in a direction where you feel very connected again. But it's something that like you hadn't been feeling, and maybe you've been feeling like a little bit lonely too. Like something could have even happened with someone and you felt like, I'm hearing at a disadvantage. I see. Somebody was making up lies. I'm seeing somebody not being honest with you. Somebody could have even like taken advantage of you emotionally. With the Seven of the Swords and the Magician, this is somebody that may have been like kind of manipulative with something that they had been doing. Someone not being forthcoming. The Magician is Mercury energy, and this is all about communication. And to see it next to the Seven of Swords, this is somebody that would be like manipulating words in order to like be dishonest with a person. But I'm seeing like you would have been able to read through this, but that doesn't make it less disappointing. Whatever this was that happened. Ooh, yeah. What in the world, Cancer? I'm getting some like puppet master vibes from this person. This is no bueno. Whoever this person is that you are around, whatever this is, the advice from your guides is to remove yourself from this situation. I'm seeing like something going down that karmically you do not want to be near because of the implications of karmically what's going to be happening with this person. I'm seeing somebody that is not wishing you the best. I'm seeing somebody that's lying to you. somebody pulling on you energetically, somebody that will use your sympathy to their advantage. This is like somebody that you may, like, I'm seeing an extremely unhealthy connection that you have with this person, whoever this is. This is somebody that keeps you in a space where you feel like you can't express yourself in the way that you want to, but there's some sort of like attachment when it comes to this person. This person could even have like some sort of addiction, but that can also be like a sense of codependency between like you and them. But I'm just seeing somebody whose energy, like, I'm even getting something about like a red aura. Whatever is going on with this person's energy, like when you come into contact with them, this is something that you'd be like, energetically, you would feel, that you would just feel this with this person. So you want to be mindful of it. Like, I don't know who this person is within your life, because like for some of you it can be like a client, it doesn't have to be somebody you're extremely close with, but whoever this is for you, you want to be mindful of this. But I'm getting like immediately you would feel something was wrong with their energy, like something would feel off to you. Do not gloss this over. Pay attention to this. I'm getting something about a crow here. I'm hearing the word omen. I'm not trying to freak you out. I'm just letting you know what's coming through. I'm hearing sandpaper. Whatever it is, like if you were trying to build something with this person, it would not have worked because they were not trying to be real with you. Like I'm seeing somebody that's very scared to be authentic and honest. This is somebody that is not living in their truth. They're not living in the light. And this is somebody that no matter what you try to build with them, it is going to be destroyed because they are not giving you any sort of substance to connect with and to build with. So it's like you're trying to build a castle with this person and they're giving you sand. It's like you can't work with whatever this is, the elements that this person is bringing into your life. And so whatever time and energy you spend with them, it's like all going to be wasted essentially. This is what I'm seeing. And this is like somebody that, as much as like you're trying to find your happiness here, like all that's going to manifest is like heartbreak with this person. I am seeing somebody may have like a drinking or a drug problem. There's like something going on within their personal life, or like there's some sort of truth that they're not living out. They feel like they have to hide who they are in some sort of way. I'm hearing mask. There's something being masked. This person just doesn't look like they're in a healthy spot. And this is something that like really may be pulling on you energetically. It's like they have a lot of stuff that they need to sort through is what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing you even trying to like put the pieces together, but it's like they keep feeding you false information. This is what I'm seeing. So it's like hard to make sense of what they're telling you. But again, like I'm seeing them just like not be themselves. This is what I'm seeing more than anything with their energy. It looks like they're even struggling with something like mental health wise, and they could be coping through like using something else, which is also like making the offset worse for them, like making it more intense. I'm seeing too, like you could even try to like move away from this person or like get away, and they use some sort of like manipulation tactics to pull you back in. But I'm seeing somebody deliberately manipulating your energy, Cancer. Although I am seeing very much that you are protected here. So know that too. I'm seeing spirit and your guides watch very closely over you and this person. there's like something... There's something very special about the connection that you have with them. I'm seeing with whoever this person is. Like, this is something that somebody that you may feel very sentimental towards. Or there's just like something innately that connects the two of you. Like, unfortunately, I'm just seeing them be in a spot where it's like they're not themselves, and so they're like acting out in certain ways. There's like a very big lack of authenticity here, and like because of like the shadow space that this person is behaving from, this is something that is going to impact you in an undesirable way. But I'm seeing like you may have some sort of codependent connection with this person. Like, you could even be I'm hearing the word placating. I'm looking for another word here. You could even be enabling them to continue whatever behavior this is. Yeah, I'm seeing you have like some type of like long history or past with this person. I'm getting a lot about like dishonesty, a lot about lying. But for some of you, you have a close relationship with this person. Ooh, we got the World here. I'm looking at Saturn coming out. Saturn is also known as the Lord of Karma. There's some really intense karmic connection that you have with this person, especially to see both the Devil and the World here. And also the Magician and the Hierophant. It's like some sort of like karmic battle that's even happening between you and this person. Like, you guys were put into each other's lives for a purpose, but it looks like that purpose is now like you have completed something with this person, and I'm seeing like some sort of contract is being broken between you and whoever this is for you. The Five of Cups is like the vibe of this person's energy. I'm being guided to show you this. So yeah, whatever relationship this is that you had with this person, or that you have with this person, I'm seeing like a cycle come full circle now with you and them. Like, I'm seeing something can be closed out now. It's ready, is what I'm hearing. With the Wheel of Fortune too, like, you can either stop this now, or you're going to be like renewing some sort of contract with a karmic contract with this person. This is what I'm seeing here. All right, Cancer. So I'm looking at Mercury, Capricorn, Taurus, and Saturn. Okay, my friends, we are going to leave the reading here. I would like to thank everybody for joining. Thank you for tuning in. I'm wishing everybody love and light and healing, and I hope to catch you guys next time.